And then I take a boost. Alright, oh my gosh, what a good clearance. What in the clearance is going on? Worked on my site a bunch yesterday, Turtle X. It's crazy I could work on it for a long time and feel like there wasn't really that much of a change. Perfect fan, welcome in. Why? I get the good pattern, but then I get the bad. I don't understand. Yeah, thanks, Turtle. Me too. Nope, that was early. Felt it. Ooh, I know why. Stopping time too late. I need to stop it before that bird can even show up, I think. Oh, but I'm stopping time. That makes that safe. I think I might just do that from now on. I might just start stopping time again. Because, like, that's faster. I don't even think it's faster. I think it's just that I get to keep hearts. That pattern, you have to stop time. Nope. Early. Alley Cat, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm good. Yeah, thanks. Man, that's bad. That's really bad. I do. I think I have to start walking forward. It sucks, but I don't like where the where he ends up when I do that. Yeah, see, that's bad. Wonder. Maybe I just gotta jump later. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. My jack is off today. That's fun. That's fun. No. All right. Maybe we just go and see what happens. Is what it is, what it is. Derp. Gonna be one of those days, eh? Another day for something, John. Welcome in. Happy hump day to you. Happy hump day. Any bananas? Shout out to Joe Banana. Shout out to Joe Banana. He doesn't know my Nana, even if they were in the same nursing home. Jumping and booming and getting the things. Alright. Hey, and then we got Tango. It's just a tango. Oh, it was so good. I want a bag of rice too. That was the craziest part. Here we see Simon surfing on the back of a bat. Yeah. They have like a wheel you spin for your birthday. Nah, it's a 10 pound, or no, not even, I think it was like 5 pounds. Not a big bag of rice, but free rice. £40. Can you imagine a 40-pound bag of rice? Winning that? I don't even know what to do with that. We figured out. We did get a big bag of rice one time from Costco, and it ended up having bugs in it. Yeah, I mean, that was the plan, is to eat it, because we eat a ton of rice, but it ended up having bugs in it. Free protein. Fair.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy.
I guess it's super common for when you get rice in bulk. It just is what it is. Yeah, and the entirety of the internet is like, it's fine, just eat it. Caruso coming back for OKC, looking good. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that, Tango. I feel like that's probably the thing with most. Yeah, Caruso on the court just changes the entire game. His defense is insanity. That dude is pesky. Dang, I can't get this now. He has to have some of the most annoying defense in the NBA. I mean, the way he handled Jokic last postseason was kind of insane. Kind of insane. Yeah, it do for sure. There we go. Ooh, that's a high bat, damn it. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Honestly, yeah, I was thinking about that today, Tango, because I looked at the lineup for today. And I was like, all right, well, OKC's been looking better and better. They looking way more playoff ready. With Caruso back, it kind of changes everything too. So this is the chance to beat the Spurs today. This is their redemption. They can't go 0-4 against the Spurs this season. Dude, James Harden getting traded is wild. Dude, I can't do this. Can't seem to line this up today. We're in stage 1 gel. Legs are the only problem component. I mean, that's like me. That's me in jiu-jitsu. My legs are the only problem component. Oh, interesting, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. If something has arms and hands, get into my ramen. There we go. It ain't that hard. Sorry, just cook it out. We'll cook the monster out. Oh, I just missed my up input. Wellsish. How you doing, Wellsy? How you doing, Wellsy? Castlevania. Castlevania. Oof that. Chase this guy down. Just keep him with me the whole time. Come on, you're my friend now. We're friends. We're friends. We're not friends. Alright. I'm good, thank you. I've been working a ton on my website, and it turns out website stuff is hard. I did play around with some, like, seeing how ChatGPT would write stuff, and I feel like writing code through ChatGPT, at least the free version, I don't know how it is if you pay for it, but it kind of feels like the lottery. Like you're kind of playing with the lottery. You gotta see what it gives you and see if like it actually is gonna make sense. And even within the same thread, you gotta be like, all right, is it going to conflict with the things it did earlier? Like I'll catch it sometimes like, you just changed function names and those functions are being called from other places in the file. Like we can't change those. Like, oh right, yeah. Like, what are you doing? Like reviewing its work. Probably half of the time I'm like, why did you do that? Yeah, that's kind of how I felt, Wells. Like, it's great for things that I don't understand because I can be like, hey, how would you write this? And then it'll give me a breakdown of like how it wrote it and why it wrote it. So I can be like, oh, okay. Like it could be used as a great learning tool for development in general. But yeah, I do find that like at least 50% of the time, whatever it's suggesting breaks something else. Yeah, totally, Derp. That's what I'm saying. So it feels like the lottery. Exactly, Tango. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's great for figuring things out. Like I am going to use it today to figure out how to use my I'm going to use it today to figure out how to use my Google Sheet spreadsheet for the 360 challenge to update my database. Because like right now I have half of the games. I have 651 games in my database. And I don't want to manually add the other like 600, so I told exactly what I want. How? Yeah, totally. Totally, Kevin. And it will do it like what you're saying. It'll do it a lot of the time. But yeah, sometimes it's just crazy. I'd be down to telling Castlevania. Somebody needs to make that ROM hack, please. Pretty easy to see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Derek, for sure. Yeah, and I will say, like, I'm not a great developer, but I can at least read. I can at least read code. Like for most things, like PHP, JavaScript, most things I use, JavaScript, HTML, CSS. HTML, CSS I'm good with, but JavaScript I'm not strong with, but I can at least read it and like tell what it's doing. So that helps too for attempting AI to write stuff, because I can read it and be like, what you're trying to get me to do makes no sense. Like, what are you doing? Or I can just refactor it. I'm like, okay, you gave me like 80% of what I needed. I'll write the rest. The best is when I hear about people attempting CRT repair and going to ChatGPT. Oof, no. That sounds scary. I can recode as good as I can breathe. And then an asthmatic, that's really good. Structure a story. Interesting. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Like, give me an idea and then I'll flesh it out. Stronger with JavaScript than CSS. I almost consider it Google for... Oh, interesting. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. And styling is actually probably the safest thing you could do, because it's like, what are you really going to break at the end of the day? Like, it's just going to look a little wonky. It's easily fixable. Like, breaking backend stuff is way worse. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting working on my site. Mac, welcome in. Service now? What's service now? What is service now? Yo, we've been in level 1 jail. That was a single line of CSS. Wow. I need those. I need those. What are we doing? Oh no. What was I doing? I just decided I wasn't going to pick up the whip at all. Okay, in YAML. I did a little stuff. Like, I worked a little bit with YAML when I first started with the company. I used to have to, like, when I first started with the company, even though I was hired on as a designer, I had to do, what's it called? TS sprints. So I'd be part of the technical support sprints. And it was my first time doing technical support, and I realized that at entry level At entry level as technical support, it's literally just how well can you Google. It felt like as long as I can understand how to Google things, I can fix things. Mr. Bobo. Yeah, I love the Simon strat. It's very similar to the TMNT strat. MS build? I don't even know what that is. Dude, what is going on? Hold on, timeout. Let's, I cannot get on the pixel today. Of course, first try. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. What's RTFM? That's very, yeah, that's like Docker files, Kubernetes, YAMLs. This sounds like all the TS stuff. All the stuff I had to do then. That's amazing. Yeah, RTFM is the way. James Brown, probably. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? All right, I'm gonna pay attention at least to get out of stage 1. Let's get out of level 1, then I can go back to paying no attention. That's what I do. This is my superpower, y'all. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome. If it's 8:16 a.m. and you're drinking beer, welcome. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. I need to get on the right pixel to the bat thing. Thank you, Bentley. It's from pharmacy life, you know. Working in retail pharmacy, you have to be doing 3 things at once, and if you're not doing 3 things at once, you're behind. Oh, low bat. What in the ding ding muscle? I'm about to fight this game. Some days it just be like that. What are words? But yeah, Xbox360challenge.com is my my website for the thing. It's still very, very much a work in progress, and I don't even know where I want to go with it, but oh dear lordy, heaven sent. Yeah, that's so funny, Bentley. That was my first pharmacy job as well. A bunch of test streams. I was like, okay, I can finally get rid of my old OBS. Everything is migrated now. Nope. 2 shaders pointing to that old folder. Dang. At least it was only 2 things. I'm about to sit down and redo my OBS. One of these days. I gotta do it. I need to go and minify all my images so that way alerts don't slow everything down. Because all of my hand-drawn alerts, like, slow the entire process. Like, everything slows down. Missed. Alright, it's fine. Go! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good for you for taking the time to do that, though. That's a lot of work. Never breaking this organization system. Yeah, I need to do that because I'm right there with you. I am probably every year or two redoing my OBS completely because I organize it and then it gets out of hand very quickly. I have a lot of half stuff, half done, half like completed stuff too. A lot of animations that I want to add audio to. Yeah, Fable 2 is great. Hopefully the website actually... Are you on the Xbox 360 Challenge website? Or are you looking at the spreadsheet? Oh, nice. Hopefully it's not terrible. It's definitely obvious I'm not good at the development side of things, but all feedback is good feedback. Like, if anybody goes there and is like, hey, I wish it had this, or I wish it did this, or like just quality of life things or things that could be improved, let me know. I can't promise you I'll do it, but I'll at least consider it. One folder for OBS assets, one folder for portable OBS. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I have all of my assets in one folder, at least. I think I might have some still in other places, now that I think about it. 98% of my OBS files are in a singular folder. Well, they're broken up in that folder, but you know what I mean. But when I created the new garage... Yeah, exactly. So many subfolders. When I created the new garage, I just created a folder that's called New Garage. It kind of got lazy again. Like everything at least goes into there. There's not a solid subfolder structure. It's just kind of chaos. One thing I did notice on my site is that pagination breaks if you select to show all games and then go back. And I do know that it loads slowly right now because my images are too big. Excuse me, you seem to have dropped your kniff. Slow but fine. I have an orb on my head. Yeah, Dragon Age forever. That's right. What's Notion? Yeah, my website's just for the Xbox 360. At least at the moment. Once I can figure out... I guess once I get that to a spot that I'm like totally, completely happy with it. Nope, low bat. Into the water. Yeah, Bully's gonna be an interesting one. Once I get the 360 website to a place where I'm like, okay, this is good and functional. It does what I want it to. Remove all the stuff because I have ideas sometimes and then I implement them and I'm like, this doesn't work. But yeah, once it's like a set it and forget it, then I will maybe add other things. Oh, collaboration productivity tool. Interesting. Like, we use a thing called... Oh, what is it called? Oh, I can't even think now. Frame.io, I think, for video content at work. And then we just upload everything to a NAS folder, like NAS folders. Yeah, we have a NAS drive that we upload everything to, and well, then we share versions on frame.io for collaborating. Oofda, man. Good luck with the work, Lark Tango. Good luck, my friend. Crazy news about Adobe Animator, no. I've never used Adobe Animator. Maybe I should? Depending on what the news is. One foot. Jumping over a cat. You got like the cliff notes? Or maybe I'll have to check it out after stream. Basically just gets discontinuing completely. Oh, dang. Gotcha. Dang. That sucks for anybody using Adobe Animator. All of my animations I've done by like drawing frame by frame. But you know, thanks to technology, I don't have to redraw every frame. I just have to redraw the changes. No. Oh no, dang, that is their job. They teach Adobe Animator.
But who cares?
No.
No big deal. I want more.
Well, that's dope, J Dirk. I need to grab something like that. Because there could exist a time where the company that I work for decides to move away from Adobe. I've thought about this a lot. I'm like, oh, should I learn, like, I don't know, DaVinci as a backup? Like, for drawing, I can just use Procreate on my iPad. It's fine. Yeah, the subscription setup sucks. Like, to never own the thing. Yeah, totally, Derek. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I need to learn DaVinci. Nope. Missed it by a pixel. Missed it by a single frame. How dare. Today is level 1 jail. Tell you what. Missed it by a biscuit. Homemade biscuits. Yes, please. Timmy 2 feet. No, I was on the pixel and moved off. Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints. Has anybody ever attempted pacifist in Castlevania? I feel like probably. I wonder if it's doable. Okay. Is the Pro version a one-time purchase? Oh, I forgot to do the stopwatch. Doesn't matter. I can't. What is happening today? I'm about to fight this. One-time purchase. Good for them. This is the way. Alright, focus, hocus pocus. What in the helicopter? For my console gaming history stuff, I sat down and created a shot list that I need for the video. Now I just got to get all that. Find content, create content. Making videos is impossible. Damn, that was a high bet. Hey, what's going on, Shravan? Welcome. Oh, wow. Did not expect to get it. Here we are. 9 videos in various states of finish. Yeah, I know. Definitely how that is. Oof, I almost just didn't jump. Excuse me. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, thank you, Jars of Mayo. Jars of mayo, jars of mayo. Thank you. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Now I have an orb on my head. Ba-da-ding. Uh-oh. Okay. DMC, welcome in. Jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I'll jump and throw, grab an axe. I am not your real dad. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bee-boo-doo-biddy-boo, bee-biddy-biddy-boo, bee-biddy-biddy-boo. I think you dropped your knife. That was an early split. Nice. Pew. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Oofda. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Nope, I knew it. I saw by his pattern. He didn't go low enough. Oh well. Still fine. No, I have an orb on my head. Ugh. That punk, welcome, man. Thank you for the good luck. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This game. Trolley ass game, are you kidding me? I'm getting coffee. I'll be right back. I get past rank that quick pretty frequently. Sorry, I had to go shut out this guy and let my dog out. PB is 3 seconds off a goal. Need to beat an 11:45, so I gotta get an 11:44. Hey, that's a lot of pressure. Bring us the laughs. Show me your laugh face. What? All right. Yeah, the game's trolly though. I feel like I've been to Dracula at -10. Oh, game is just too game. It looks like I've beaten this game 30 times. Sucky it makes sucking butter. Dang, that last run would have been great too. It was run 1000. Yeah, the completed runs versus total runs is fun. I feel like most people don't do it, but I like it. There was a good while where I had a set of splits that involved me. I was only gonna beat Ninja Gaiden. I was like, all right, every time I play it, I'm gonna beat it. And I think I got in the 300s or so. I've definitely beaten Ninja Gaiden close to 1,000 times. If not 1,000. Yeah, I know a little bit of stuff in this game, but I still feel like I don't know anything. So many runs at this point could have been the run. It's just like nothing is lined up. It's my secret brand of awesome. I'm the James Harden of speedrunning. Can get to the playoffs, I just can't make it happen. It's gotta be wrong. Maybe. Maybe not, though. That's right. Never stop holding forward. That's the only secret. If you want to beat Ninja Gaiden, you just hold forward. You will beat it. You will beat it. Trust me. You will beat... By just holding forward in Ninja Gaiden, you will beat it faster than if you don't do that. I do still own the NES console, but this is the analog NT Mini. My original NES is in my garage. That's for garage games now. Exactly, it eliminates the infinite enemy spawns. 2 runs? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not right. That can't be right. I suppose you'd be able to tell based off of your attempts, right? I do feel like I tend to reset less than most, though. Money! Aw, financing! That's a lie. That's a lie split. Fake gold. Split a little bit early. It was a good stage, though. No, it's my console from probably like... Sorry, I can't think right now and do this. Cannot think about dates and do this part. It's not from school days, but it's also not recent. It's a console I've probably had since like 2003? No. I don't know why that keeps happening. I think I need wiggles now. Unfortunate. Give random kids attention today just for fun. Do it. Mr. Kimball, welcome in. Yeah. I need wiggles. Sucks. Haha, this game. I swear to God, this game does not want me to beat it today. Every time I've gotten to this stage, they're giving me weapon drops. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. No big deal. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, what in the world? Bentley, you throwing boomerangs at me? Thank you for the boomerang. I need it.
I am not a good artist.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Now I have an orb on my head. Diddly doo. Is poo in your shoe. Meow meow. Diddly doo. Yeah, there's more poo. It's a little far to the right. It's fine. I had this feeling it was gonna give me a crosses. Yeah, it's gonna give me the cross, huh? Them boomer things. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice? Right. Maybe that's the king of the later boss bats. They have to be like promoted to boss bat. Every time I kill one, a new one gets promoted. King Bat. Hey, thank you, Shervong. Thank you, thank you. Get good sleeps. A king bat. A king bat. A king bat. Sounds like I'm saying something else, huh? Meow meow. Money. Excuse me, I believe you dropped your knife. No, I have an orb on my head. Good stage, though. Darn dancing. Oh. Nope. That sucks. And we got a scary water drop. Hey, there's the axe though. Things are coming up axe. Ugh, look at all the hearts I got. Need more hearts, huh? Yeah, they're running, yeah. Good run. Missed cave, though. So that sucks. That worked this time, though. So there's that. Definitely the run we didn't axe for. I need wiggles. That's all there's to it. If we even get that far, this game's been really mean. No. Ugh, man. That's a bummer. I don't even know if we could PB at this point. We can have a fun time. Come on! Nope. Sucky McSuck. Scrooge McDuck. Having a run rely on wiggles is dumb anyways. It is dumb, it is dumb. Good amount of hearts, that's nice. Excuse me. Meow. Yeah. No, there's different areas. Yeah. It's just, from what I understand, it's the easiest place to do it. That's alright. All practice is good practice. Practice is good practice. Here's a snack, kid. And then I take a boost. Money! Money! Great. I need those. Need those hearts. Nope. Neat. Dumb. So dumb. Whee! Alright. That's right. Wasn't that long ago we couldn't even beat this game, so... Yeah, I think it says strange. It would be cool to get a 3X and never have to think about this game again. Only play it for funsies. I mean, I guess we're playing it for funsies now, but... It would be nice to get at least one more PB without a wiggle in it. Even if it wasn't bounty time, I think I'd probably be fine. Like, alright, I'm good. Nope, missed. Why are frame perfect tricks so hard? What's that about? Gross. That's the gross thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, John. Rawr. Diddly doo. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. How dare. Shall dare. Ba-da-dum. Oh, thank you for the boomerang. Thank you for the boomerang. I appreciate you. Good luck on the adulting, Bentley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the Whitman. Whitman Wood. Excuse me. Oops, that was yeah. That was a yeah. That was a good forced water drop. I forced the potion to drop. It's like mostly execution. It's like probably 90% execution. Unless you count Dracula as half of the run, which maybe you should. Then it's 50-50. Yeah, I think the biggest RNG are the skeleton boys that throw bones. Look at all those hearts. Oops. Just time. Who needs it? I need a wiggle at this point. No! Oh, I could have recovered that. Oh my gosh. I can't. My brain sometimes starts thinking about things that I'm not doing, and then this happens. I just went off on some like random imagination tour. That one's on me. Thank you, Future Rush. Thank you for the good luck. Good morning. Yeah, because the item drops are based on the frames you kill enemies, so that's not random. Like you can get a random pattern. I think these, I don't know for sure, but I feel like this ghoul pattern in the beginning could be random. I don't know for sure though. I think it's really just the enemies that throw bones. I think their bones are random. I think that and then Dracula's fireball pattern. There's a way to lock in Dracula's fireball pattern, put... That's for fancy pants. Yeah, there's no RNG for item drops. Oops. So yeah, there's no RNG for item drops. The way that it works is every 16 frames, the game checks to see if the enemy is being killed. And if an enemy is being killed on that 16th frame, on the same frame that it checks if an enemy is being killed, an item will drop. The items are dependent on the stage that you're on. There are 4 items. They're basically in slots. So like this stage right here, for instance, the first item in that first slot is a stopwatch. So the reason we do the bat boost is done this way is because if you stand on this pixel right here, the bat will hit you and die on that 16 frame check, which forces a stopwatch drop. The next item in the table is a holy water. And the basically every time so there are 4 slots. Every time you get an item to drop, the slot moves to the next like position, right? But it stays in that position when you advance stages, and each stage has its own set of items. So like in this stage, if I have done everything right, the first item drop will be the potion that makes you invincible. The way that I play this stage may not be the most optimal way, but the way I play this stage is to get the potion drop right here. So it's a frame perfect trick to get this potion to drop. In this save state, it's a money bag because I've already gotten the... See the money bag? Because I've already gotten the potion. I've already forced that drop, whether it was on Medusa fight or what, but I had advanced the item slot. The reason we want the potion to drop here, or at least get the potion to drop before we leave this stage and have that be the last thing to drop, is because in this stage, the first item, the potion and the axe share a slot. So in this stage, you can get an axe, you can get a crucifix, you can get another crucifix, and you can get the water, the invincibility water. The axe shares the same item slot as the water in the previous stage. So the attempt is to force the water to drop in the previous stage. That way, when you're going through this Fleeman Alley, you don't have to worry about an axe accidentally, pun intended. You don't have to worry about an axe dropping and accidentally picking it up and replacing your holy water. So there's like strategy to it, which is really cool. Like understanding where you are in the item table, forcing items to drop to put yourself in a beneficial state. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That was probably more than you asked for, but there you go. Goonies 2, yeah, some games are just like TMNT. I spent a bunch of time trying to figure out TMNT's item drops. And the answer is I got nothing. It seems like they truly randomized. Yeah, it's really interesting. I find it super interesting. And it adds a layer of complexity, something you have to think about, right? Yeah, you never told me. Skunky gatekeep in the TMNT item drops. It's alright. I still love you, Skunky. The secret is behind a paywall. $29.99 a month. And on your 69th month, I might reveal it. How do you define gatekeeping? I mean, there are many ways. You can gatekeep something behind a paywall. You can gatekeep it just by simply not telling anybody. Like, you have information and you just decide not to share it. That could be considered gatekeeping. I'm sure there's many ways. Many ways. Show paywall. Uh-oh. Now I'm dead. So dope. Just to keep the run alive. Why not? I'm gatekeeping when I'm eating for lunch right now. Yeah, it can be. I mean, I don't think there's like... I think the term gatekeeping is not like a defined black or white. I don't think it's like a... It is this and only this. Whoever explained the gatekeeping to you was gatekeeping. Like, if you were to say... If you were to force people... Let's say, we're like, okay, if you want to speedrun Castlevania, you have to play it on original hardware on a CRT. That could be considered gatekeeping. And you're not even necessarily flaunting at that point. You're just like, you're putting it in putting people in a position where they may not be able to obtain that for various reasons. Yeah, I'm sorry, you don't know enough about gatekeeping, so you're not allowed to learn. That's a good example. Welcome, Enter. Money! So that money bag drop advanced the item table by 1 for the next stage. Which means I basically have 1 less safety drop for Fleeman Alley. That'll be $2. Excuse me. All right, focus, hocus pocus. Dang it. Oh, it worked. All right, we have 1 less safety drop. So now there's only 1 safety drop left. There's the water, and that's it. We're good. No drop. Ba-dam. Why? Why? Alright, this is bad. I think we need wiggles at this point, unfortunately. We're gonna find out in a moment, though. No, we barely don't need wiggles. So we go. Now we might need wiggles just based off of that little stutter step. Okay, recover with fast bone. I'll take it. We're just gonna go though. Go and hope. A minus 11 would have been a lot nicer though. But yeah, what? Oh well. All practice is good practice. That's what they say. Whoever they are. Am I they? No! Secret brand of awesome. Welcome. Now I don't think we can PB. Well, I think we can PB, but I don't think we can get the bounty. There we go. I threw that way too late. Oh well. I was honestly thinking about something else. I was thinking about jumping to put my thumb in a different position. What you gonna do? Oh well. Now I have an orb on my head. Suck. Damn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Poor unfortunate soul. Oh well. Good practice. It is all good practice. Throw right here. Please show me where the snack is. Oh my dear. Pop-Tart. Eat a Pop-Tart. Eat a Pop-Tart. Thank you for the follow. And then I take a boost. I'm just gonna stop time. That's my favorite right there, when you accidentally hit that block. I like it. Makes me happy. Oop, sprinkles. Thanks. No! It's so dumb. Well, that's terrible. And we're dead. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. What the heck, man? Scarlet Knight, welcome in. Jenga, Monopoly, Sausage, Dinosaur. Why, Drac? Why? That's all we needed. Oh, well, that would have killed me. Come on. We should remove the anonymous follow alert. We have to know who our new friends are. The lurk is no longer sacred. I mean, I'm down. Let's give it a shot. 2026, the year of removing the sacred lurk. Jeremy, don't be scared. You got this.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Poop, sprinkles, links. Thank you for the good luck. We've had some good runs today. Just multiple runs died to random weapon drops on death stage. A minus 11 died there, which is neat. That made me very happy. I think this game just hates me, honestly. Yeah, I hate it. I feel that. Yeah, one was a dagger, one was a watch. All right, I'm gonna make yellow real quick. Alrighty. Yeah, I've been having a tough time with that setup. Tough time with Drac today in general, honestly. Alright. Nice, work from home day? Heck yeah. Yeah, Drac really is. I need to just sit down and learn the 2 cycle. Even just to have a more reliable 3 cycle. Been one of those days too. I'm gonna start work soon. Boo! In fact, this should be the last attempt. Last attempt, then it's off to work. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back at this tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I had a fun time. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you to all the new follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for doing whatever you're doing. Shout out to everybody on YouTube's. Got a lot to take care of today. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Keep yelling at this game and having a fun time. So until then, have a good day or don't. I am not your real dad. That Punk, Tango, Angry Lanks, Wells-ish, Derp, Jars of Mayo, Robomiro, Skunky, Turtle Axe, Pokelass, anybody out there lurking, Alley Cat, Future Rush, Derp, Kevin. Sorry if I miss you. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best, honey. Okay, bye. Thank you, Tango. Appreciate you. Until next time.
with a stick.